What the fuck was that? Alright, what's up guys, I'm Adam from Shock Horror, as I'm sure you know. I have my hair all over my face, and I'm just currently on my way home from the Kinoplex, where I took in an afternoon viewing of Tom Cruise's latest opus, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, a movie that I've been looking forward to. And was it worth the wait? No. I mean, there's worse movies out there, possibly, but I can't think of any right now. That might have been one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. That's probably too harsh because it's extremely well made. Yeah, it's extremely well made, but absolutely horribly written. One of the worst scripts in anything I've ever seen. This is going to be like I guess, a spoiler-free initial reaction. Maybe I'll compose my thoughts and do a spoiler video. Maybe I won't fucking bother. But, Christ, this one is a mess. I think the last couple of Mission Impossible movies have been getting increasingly convoluted, like just needlessly complicated. And the last one, Dead Reckoning, I felt really suffered from that. I really thought the plot was getting to incomprehensible levels in that one. But, geez, if you thought that one was a mess, you have not seen anything yet until you have seen The Final Reckoning. I should be wearing a fucking hat or something, but fuck it, whatever. I mean, it's just, it's all over this show. I mean, this is an initial reaction. Like, I saw it, and I got the bus home, and I got off the bus, and I'm walking home. So, like, this is very raw. And, like, maybe I have a hat. I think I have a hat in my bag. I'm not bothered to fucking pull it out. So I'm just gonna have to deal with my hair going fucking everywhere. My hair though, my hair is less of a mess than the plot of fucking, I was gonna call it Dead Reckoning. Dead Reckoning also had a messy plot. But whatever it's called, The Final Reckoning. Like, jeez-a-loo. At the same time, do I recommend it? Because there is some stellar action. There's one of the best action scenes I've ever seen in any movie ever in the climax of this film. So it's kind of worth seeing on the big screen, but it also isn't, because the rest of it is terrible. So my recommendation would be go to see Final Destination, because it's pretty good. And then if you time it well when you come out of Final Destination, if you pick a good Final Destination showing, and you time it well, come out of Final Destination and sneak into the final act of Mission Impossible. That's my recommendation. Otherwise, it's such a nightmare of a story. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to watch it again. Maybe I need to measure my expectations. I mean, I was paying as much attention as I possibly could. Maybe I'm a dumbass. I do not know what was happening for like 90% of the film. I don't know if anyone making it knew what was happening. It's so needlessly complicated. I could not get into anything that was happening. If you like actors monologuing dramatically, I'd recommend it for that, because there's lots of big speeches. Actors looking very serious and giving big speeches about nonsense. Kind of like Shakespeare in a way. If you like Shakespeare because you don't totally understand everything that's happening in Shakespeare, it's like that maybe. No diss on Shakespeare. Yeah, I mean, the acting's all good, the action is really good, it looks slick. The score is really good. I really like the music in this one. It went a long way towards making probably some of the more boring bits exciting. And to sell some of the emotional moments, I guess. Yeah, again, not wanting to do spoilers. There are characters in this that are woefully underdeveloped. There's parts where like someone's gonna die, and it's like I don't care. Why am I supposed to care? Like, this person hasn't been developed. Maybe I should do a spoiler video. Maybe I should just make this my spoiler video. But I think I need to compose my thoughts before I go into it. I don't know, wanted to do this because I don't know. I wanted to squeeze out an extra video, I guess, to get a few more clicks. Yeah, it's damn, man. I mean, I I did have problems with Dead Reckoning that I thought might come back in this one with the plotting, but I didn't think that they were going to lean into it so hard. That's just the key takeaway from this review, is that like, it's a mess. It's just a real fucking mess of a movie. Now, it wasn't boring. Even the lengthy monologuing and all the incomprehensible plot, I was never like really bored, but I was just confused or not terribly engaged. And it feels like Tom Cruise, like Ethan Hunt, is the only kind of real character in it. Everyone else, again, like, things happen, I'm supposed to care about whoever's going on. I guess I like, you know, like Simon Pegg, Ving Rhames are in it, of course. I'm supposed to care about them, but that's mostly because they're built up for being in the previous films, and we love those characters, and we have a relationship with those characters and those actors, of course. But people who are just in this, it's just like, oh, dude, whatever. Like, I don't know. It was a very, very, very strange experience, and it does not need to be as long as it is. I haven't drank anything all day because it's like 3 hours. It's a 2-hour, 50-minute runtime, and I knew the plot was going to be hard to follow, so I didn't want to miss any of it. So I didn't drink anything before I went in. But I mean, it wasn't worth. I could have gone and had a piss and come back. Like, it wouldn't have made a difference. I still wouldn't have known what was happening. Yeah, I really wanted to love this one. The trailer was great, and I overall quite enjoyed Dead Reckoning despite my problems with it. But the final Reckoning, good lord, man. Good lord. I think this is a stinker, I'm afraid. I think it's kind of a massive piece of shit, and one of the most underwhelming films ever, maybe. I don't know, man. Like, it reminded me of, like, what's it called? Suburban Nights, you know, the Doug Walker movie? That's what it felt like at times. So take from that what you will. Yeah, I don't think I have any more to say without repeating myself or going, like, more in depth in a way that I'm not prepared to go into. Partly for spoilers and partly just because, like, I need to, like, think out what I'm going to say. You know, this is what it's like. This is what the viewing experience is like. All right, no one knows anything that's going on. It's just gobbledygook. So if you watch my videos, actually, if you enjoy my videos, maybe you'll enjoy Dead Reckoning or Final Reckoning. And if you enjoy that, you should also check yourself into the nearest mental asylum. So yeah, I think that's going to be it from me. I've nothing more to say. Yeah, my final. Although probably not my final, but I will probably talk about it again. But my current final take on the Final Reckoning is go see Final Destination instead. It's a lot more fun and a better film. Okay, thank you as always for watching, if indeed you still are. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you whatever the next video is. I don't know what's coming up. But it's probably better than this one. It's probably better than the movie. All right, good. But look at the sun behind me. It's beautiful. It's beautiful Sunday evening here in Dublin. And sure, it wouldn't be a schlock horror video if I signed off and then kept talking about something else. So yeah, there you go. What if I didn't keep talking? What if I just walked like this and didn't say anything? It's a nice visual behind me. How's my hair looking now? I don't like when it gets like this. Should I post in the comments, should I get a haircut, should I not? Because I kind of like the long hair, kind of don't. It's getting very annoying nowadays when it's this length. But a lot of people also tell me it looks good. So, you know, aesthetic, I'm all about that aesthetic. So, yeah, Tom Cruise has longer hair in this movie than he did in the previous one. And Hayley Atwell says to him, I like the longer hair. So if I continue to grow it out, maybe she'll say something like that to me. Although I doubt it. It actually maybe is worth seeing on the big screen for Hayley Atwell. There's a bit where she's in like slow-mo. Yeah, that was worth seeing on the big screen. Yeah, maybe. But go on like a matinee. Don't pay full price, I wouldn't say. Yeah, go see Final Destination and then just sneak into Mission Impossible. at like I'll find out the exact time stamp for the slow-mo Haley Atwell scenes and the bit with the plane, which is the coolest bit. And they do show some archive footage of all the previous ones, so it is nice to see Philip Seymour Hoffman on the big screen, even though it's not a new performance. It's just nice to see him back. See, this is I don't like my part is here. This is where it parts, but it kind of is a bit unruly and doesn't always stay there. I would much prefer if it was parted in the middle. I feel like that would be easier to manage. Anyone who's parted in the middle, tell me, is it easier to manage? Maybe it isn't. And obviously I can't change that. Like I'm born with the part at that side, but it's just something that occurs to me. Then when I slick it right back, I think it makes my hairline look quite high. There you go. So yeah, any hair care tips? Any Mission Impossible fans? Anything like, when did his hair look best in Mission Impossible 2? Probably. Mission Impossible 2 is better than this. I mean, I say that as someone who already liked Mission Impossible 2, but like, it's better than this, I would say. Okay, maybe I'll wrap it up there because my hair is fucking irritating. I'm only seeing it on the little screen, but when I watch this back, every time I watch a video back, my hair isn't like perfect. It pisses me off. Like I have one that's coming up that I recorded like a week or two ago. That's going to come out in a few weeks, and it's just like there's bits that's just out like this, you know, and I'm like, I want to reach through the screen and like grab it and brush it out of the way. So that pissed me off when I was editing that video. That pissed me off so much. Anyway, I'm nearly home, and look, I mean, I said I was wrapping up about 5 minutes ago, and we're hitting the 10-minute mark. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave yous. Maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't. No, I will in the next video, whatever's coming up next. Will Ethan Hunt return? Who knows? Who cares? I mean, I'll go see it if they make another one, but like, fuck me sideways, man. What was that? This is my key takeaways. What the fuck was that? Now someone's texting me about some shit. I can't even read that. Okay, whatever. Alright, bye!